Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. It's another episode from your favorite ant keeper, the Colonialist. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and follow this channel for more hints and tips. I get a lot of messages these days regarding my Polyrhachis Dive colonies and how come they're so successful. I've done a lot of research on this species, and I'm going to tell you my tips to my success, and hopefully you can share the same success with your colony of Polyrhachis Dives. Polyrhachis Dives do not do well in acrylic or etong nests. They need a natural setup with the right kind of substrate so that they can build and weave their nests. Let's have a look at the amount of space required. So a founding setup that I have used is a 12-litre aquarium. This will give a small colony enough space that they need to weave their nests and behave in the natural way that they do in the wild. I have a layer of gravel with a sheet of plastic that's been pierced. On top of that, I have cocoa fibre and child's play sand mix, followed by a layer of orchid bark, and then a mix of the substrates that they need to weave their nest, which is sphagnum moss, hay, and alongside various platforms and hides, which they can use as structures to weave their nest upon. They require quite a high amount of heat. They actually love their setup to be around 30 degrees Celsius, which is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. They also like quite a high amount of humidity, ranging between 60 to 80%. This is where the layer of gravel comes in handy, because it allows you to create a water reservoir at the bottom of the natural setup. I heat my Polyrhachis Dive colonies from below and above. So below them I have a heat mat, and above them I have a heat lamp. The heat mat keeps the ground level at the right temperature, as well as creating the humidity needed for this species, and the heat lamp keeps the environment to the right temperature, keeping it to around 30 degrees Celsius. Both of these are plugged into thermostats. This is to ensure they stay at the correct temperatures and do not get too hot or too cold. My colonies are both single queen colonies, and in the space of 3 months they went from 20 to 30 workers to hundreds of workers. There are so many I actually cannot keep up with the count now. It just shows that providing the right environment and care, that your colony's populations can just explode, and it's amazing to see. If you didn't in the beginning, please take a second to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more episodes. I hope you've enjoyed what I've given you today, and I hope that you found this information useful. I'm very active in the Facebook ant keeping groups, so if you're having problems with your Polyrhachis dives, check me out on Facebook, the Colonialist, and drop me a message. I'm always more than happy to help out and answer any questions you may have. But for now, this is the end of the episode, and I'll catch you next time. This is the Colonialist, signing out.